Live stream. It's been a very long time since our live stream. So today I've been here on this live stream, and this live stream says, what is the purpose? So let's start talking about this word purpose. So I've been surfing through the internet. I've been doing a lot of things on internet today. I've been searching, I've been browsing internet throughout. I was having some questions in my mind. Some ideas were there in my mind. So I thought let's Google it, or use some AI tools or AI bots like ChatGPT to find my answers to the questions that I have. So I tried out all the things. I found answers for the questions also. Things were okay. I found a lot of things, but some or the other way I was not satisfied. So this is usually happens with me when there is Sunday or there is a holiday and you don't have to do a lot of things, you don't have a lot of work to do. So these things happen. Yash Takalkar, hi, hello, Yash Takalkar. So my friend Yash is not there today with amongst us here in the live stream, but he has joined from his locality or his place only on this live stream. So hello Yash, how are you been doing? So let's continue to what I was saying. So I was saying that I've been browsing through the internet. I found out a lot of things. Yeah, you are not dead. You are there, not in front of me, not with me right now, but you are there on the live stream. So let's forget it. So I was talking about what is the purpose. So the main purpose of starting this video here is that why we are alive. Like, we all are running. Humans are running. We are chasing something in life. People are chasing money. Some people are chasing women. Some people are chasing men. Some people are living for food. Some people are living for adventure, travel. But at the bottom, why are we all alive? So this is the purpose of this live stream. What is the purpose? So I want to have a good communication or a good conversation on this topic. Like, it's been triggering me since a lot of time, so I thought let's open a discussion on this topic. And I invite your questions, I invite your answers on this question as well. Like, what is life? How do you see life? And everybody is running in life. How can you be different? How can you understand why everybody is running? And other than running, what you can do to satisfy your soul? So this is a very important question that I have. What can you do to satisfy your soul? Like, we have been doing research work, humans. We have been doing, like, in a normal Indian life or in a normal human life, we take birth, we grew older, we understand little words like A B C, we learn a lot of things, and we learn 1 2 3 4. Then we go to for a higher studies. We understand the concepts of trigonometry, English, other languages, geography, science. We learn like that. So normal schooling life overs, then we go for some subject specialization, we go for higher studies, we go for graduations. Life continues like that, and this is a very common thing. Life goes like that. Then point comes in life when people says do this, then you will be able to get a good job, you will acquire this skill, you will be ending up with having a great job. That is a normal mentality of the colleges, that is the normal mentality of the professors you have been taught by. So professors usually say like that only, that just complete or just acquire these skills, you will be able to serve the corporate world, you will be able to get a job, and after that job you will be able to secure your life, your parents, your, then you can get married and all the things like that. So people expect you to earn money. All right, I think that is not bad at all, I think that is good. People should have expectations from you that yeah, you will be going to help them when you are fully available to them, and you will be able to serve them very well. So my point here is that why we are just going for the job, or some people or the other people are also doing businesses, but they are doing business in some other way, like they are doing things to serve. Basically, for example, most of the business you see around the world, they are just running on products and services. So for example, if you want to buy a phone, a mobile phone, a company is there who is acquiring skilled people and making supplies ready, and the phone is prepared, then a person is hired or a service is hired, which is sales, selling that product which is finished good, and then a customer or a person who requires the product which is the finished outcome or the finished good buys that. So there is a chain altogether. We move mostly into the material world. We think that, oh, I this thing is doing a great marketing, or we simply get attracted by the stories of the people who are selling a product. Like when iPhone was launched, everyone was amazed by the storytelling of Steve Jobs, and everybody liked how Steve Jobs told the people that how he has developed a iPhone, and that was a very great discovery, and that was a very great storytelling altogether, so everybody enjoyed it. So my point is that yeah, for material life, if we want to go, it is all right acquiring a skill, selling services, goods, or doing some business, you will earn money, but that is a part of life. We all do that. If we want to live, we all have to do that. And in today's world, when things are so much rare, things are developing or things are changing so rapidly, like new technologies are coming so fast, we have to acquire new skills to meet the demands. People are saying that AI will eat your job, AI will do that, you won't, most of the jobs will be cut down. So I realized why. I was just thinking the other day, so I would like to tell you that I came to come to a point that I found out that the only one thing that cannot be completely given away, or human civilization cannot be living without that, and that is agriculture. Yes, like we want to eat, we need food, and that can be from plants, that can be animal based food. So if we are going to eat animal based food, then that animal particularly is going to be fed on green leaves, vegetables, and like that. So likewise, we have to use nature, and with that we are going to attract the nutrition, and after attracting that nutrition, the cycle will go on. But mostly we don't understand why we are moving so rapidly. There is so simple thing, like if we are just having a material life for food only. So the main purpose is food. Then the next step is clothes. And the third step is roof over our head. That is our home or that is our shelter. So that is also important in some cases. But let's see what we can do with it. So these are the things which we require mostly in life, like having food, developing things, having material life. These are all the things. But today I'm not going to talk in detail on this topic. Today, thing that is triggering me throughout the day, and I was just very much confused, or I was not feeling good with it, was like, why, what is the thing that I am missing in life? Like, I'm not getting that thing. Like, what is that something that is not clicking to me throughout the day? And I'm just postponing it again and again. That is what I started this live stream also, because I wanted to find an answer, a particular answer to my question, like what is the purpose, like why humans are alive, like what I have to do, like if you do. So regularly I go to college to pass my time. So when I regularly go to college, I pass my time. My most of the time is usually passed by. So I realize that there are a lot of things that is there for us. Like if you go on researching yourself, like why is there things that are making you away, or there are so much disturbance in the world. Like most everybody know that there is something that, and mostly one, everybody will suffer with this question once in their lifetime, that what is the purpose of their life, like what is the real purpose, like why have they taken birth. So I believe this question triggers me a lot, and usually this happens to human civilization. And I think the life altogether is not about chasing goals, having things that we make up, we manifest things a lot of time. But why we do all these things? What is the main purpose of all these things? It is not clear. So today, what is the purpose says have a purpose, like why we are alive, what is the goal of human civilization. I have also talked about in my previous videos or previous live sessions what is the goal, but usually my main motive of doing these live session is this only, that I wanted to know, like what is there one thing in the entire world, or that energy which we are centered to, and that is giving a hit some or the other time. We do uh, in take some things, some gratifications are there that we take, for example, that are called dopamine hits basically. So the hormone energy increases in our body, and then we forgets why we have taken birth. And there are a lot of things for disturbing us, like most easy way is social media. Then there is next alcohols. Then next there is all the websites that is easily available. So there are a lot of content available in front of you which is very easy dopamine hit. Like if you are doing a job also, it is also a kind of a dopamine hit. If you're going to gym, that is also a dopamine hit, I believe. But that is okay. If you are completing a task, you will be getting a gratification. But I think these tasks, these material life is the half part or part of our living. uh, I want to go beyond that. Like, what is the purpose of life? Like, I have talked to many people. Like, after a point of time, when you acquire a, I think this happened to me early and I am very grateful for it, but most people realize it after achieving certain level of understanding in life and have secured a bit of great amount. But mostly it doesn't happen or doesn't have the same case for all the people. Most people, I believe that some people after getting some money they get focused to these things, but I don't personally believe or I cannot agree completely that this happens. This thing that is happening to me right now happens to people, but I am sure, 100% sure, that these things happen to people. And like today, there I mostly come across with all these conversations which are going around myself, and whenever I'm talking to people, I some or the other way I come across with this conversation or what this point, that what is the purpose. So throughout this live video, I wanted to talk about this only, like what is that thing that hit that point that I am not getting. So this video is completely revolving around that only. This live streams is completely on that only. Like what is the thing that I want to know, that I want to understand, that why is life there? Like why we have taken birth. Like if you see animals around yourself, they have also taken birth, they can also breathe, they are also mammals, or they can also have the same understanding of the world. But there is something different with humans. That is why humans are able to evolve so much more than other animals or other living species. But people may consider this as depression, but this is not depression, guys. This is completely not depression. This is completely the understanding of human life. Like if I go deep in science, if I get deeper in science, I talk about more on science, the cosmic energy, the time travel things. If I go deeper and talk about these things with scientists, and go deeper into the space, go deeper into the sea, where there is darkness or where there is infinity, where whenever you perceive towards that step, then you get depressed. But today I am talking about myself. Actually, I'm not. But let's see what is that thing that can help you. See, you may be thinking that I am just making some conversation which is not okay for everybody, but this conversation is very important, I believe. Like I can talk about on the latest things, latest technologies, latest things are happening around yourself. I can seek your attention with that, but why would I go on these topics? Like why would I want to know what is going around myself? Like I just love to understand or collect more knowledge on these topics, like what is the purpose of life, like why we are living, what is that thing that is not giving us. Like if I want to do a specific work, like you also have been considering that you usually get ideas to do a business or something like that. Let's crack these things and do and make up a business and you will earn money. But at the bottom of heart you will be saying that yeah, this business is nice, but I'm not connecting, I'm not having the thing that is completely coming to myself. I'm not understanding that particular thing, what is there, like what is I'm missing. So today's video is on that only. What is it that we all human civilizations are missing? So I will conclude my video over here only. I just received some disturbance. Sorry for that. I would like to conclude my video over here, live stream over here only, and I would give you a task, or basically give myself a task, that what is further to be done. Like, I love connecting to people, I love talking to many people around myself, I love talking to new people. I enjoy it. Many times I get disagreed with some other people, like who I'm very much closer. They say, you are talking to everyone, you can talk to anyone. What is like that? You don't have any decency. But why people do like that, I don't believe, I don't understand that. But totally, I get it. We should know what is that dot, what is that thing that is not clicking. And mostly I would suggest that you this video is not a normal video. A normal person won't be able to understand this video, because this video has something altogether different point altogether. Like, if a person who is having that same connection, that same intensity of radar or things that I'm delivering, and they will be able to connect with me very much, because you will be able to understand once in a life that there are things that triggers you most. And with this, I would like to say, just continue on the research. Manas Madhav signing off. Thank you for watching till here.